Hi guys, we've got another giveaway here at Darts now, and this time it's these Peter Wright darts. All you have to do to win is like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and comment on all the videos we'll be doing throughout the Grand Slam this week. And we're going to pick a lucky winner from the comment section next week. Good luck.
Luke Humphries, many congratulations booking your place here in the quarterfinals of the Grand Slam of Darts. What a game that was. Just sum up how you're feeling for us.
Yeah, I feel really good, and obviously I played really well, but it takes two to tango sometimes to make a great game, and I think, Ryan played really well there. He did. He didn't start off his best, but once he started going, he started playing like how I know he can play. And sometimes it becomes a really, really tough game when you're playing a mate and he's playing well, and you're thinking you're going to have to really pull out the locker and play your best. And, I was pretty much at my best there, I think, in the end. My scoring was fantastic. My doubles sort of, in a couple of legs, I don't think my doubles were rubbish. I just think they were missing so on the wires. I was thinking, how's that missed sort of feeling. So yeah, I don't think my doubles were rubbish. I just think that they were on the wires and they just weren't dropping in for me. But I think in a couple of moments they did in the right time. So yeah, he missed a few shots in the end as well. But I'm really pleased to get through. That was really, really tough.
When you're so far in front and he starts coming back at you, is there any nerves at any point?
Not yet. There wasn't at the moment. I knew that I had to throw two more times before the game was out. But you don't want to go 9-0 because I don't think it really matters who throws first in that. Like, I think obviously you do have the advantage, but it's all about who holds their bottle. So I didn't really want to go to a last leg decider. I've had a couple of experiences this year with Damon Hitter in the match play. He come back at me, and I found that great finish. So yeah, I wasn't panicking yet, but I could see he was gaining momentum and he was starting to hit some good finishes. So I was thinking you need to. In my mind, I'm thinking you need to put him away as quick as you can here because he's going to gain some confidence, and the game could have been taken away from me in the end.
You showing your maturity now, having been a major champion in these situations, because you're putting in blistering performances but not getting carried away with yourself either.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I've been professional 6 years now, so I think it's hard to come to this sport and just dominate and do well like everyone thinks you can do. I think I made that quarterfinal in the Worlds quite early in my career, and everyone expects you. There was you might win a major soon, but it took me 5 years after that to do it. Yeah, I think I have matured a lot. You need a lot of stage experience and just experience in itself to get yourself, fit into these games. These are tough games to win. When someone's coming back at you, when you're missing doubles and stuff. So yeah, I do think that I've matured in my game a lot more than maybe 2-3 years ago. So, and especially when I was 3-2 down, I could have been 4-1 up in the first session, but I come back out and got up to 6-4 in the second session.
Friday it's going to be Gary Anderson. You both put in special performances here tonight. Are we expecting fireworks? And do you think the group game, the fact that you've absolutely annihilated him, has any impact on this game?
Probably not. It was a first to 5. I think me and Gary are probably the favourites to get through anyway with Dirk's injury. I don't think it was fireworks, to be honest. I think I played well with him myself, and Gary didn't play well. He's probably going to have to play like he did against Gerwyn Price again on Friday against me, and I'm going to have to play like I did against Ryan to beat him. So, I mean, these are the games that I get out for. I really get excited about being in the latter ends of major tournaments, playing against the best players in the world. I rate Gary as one of the best players there's ever been. So, I'll look forward to that tie. First to 16, you're probably going to see loads of 180s, but I'm hoping that I can come through that game, and everyone knows I want to pick up another major before the years are gone. But very, very tough game to worry about on Friday first time.
Luke, congratulations, man.
Thank you, Phil.
Luke, you said on Sky that the result from the Gary Anderson game took you a little bit by surprise. Were you expecting the result to be the other way around?
Not particularly, no. I just, obviously, Gezzy's the favourite. He was the favourite, and probably rightly so. He's been the form player for possibly this whole year, so it wasn't that I didn't expect him to win. Gary is one of the greatest players there's ever been, so if he can go out and perform like he did today, it didn't quite surprise me. But obviously everyone just expects Gerwyn to win because of the way he's been playing. So yeah, it didn't really surprise me. I probably worded that wrong, but I just thought I was going to be playing Gerwyn if I was to win. So I don't think that it's an easier task for me because Gary played brilliant. So I know that regardless of whoever won that game, I had a tough game on my hands if I beat Ryan. But yeah, it's a tough game for me to play against on Friday against Gary.
In that form list, where does Gary Anderson sit for yourself? Because lots of people have him right at the top of that list at the moment.
He's in the top 5 for sure, yeah. Form-wise, he's me, Gerwyn, Gary, Michael, don't know really who else you could put up there, but I think we've been the four most consistent players throughout this whole year. But Iz has been on the floor, not so much on the TV, but it's going to be an exciting game because I think we're both going to go up for it. We both want to win. And like I said, I think it's going to be an exciting game if we both turn up and play like the way we did tonight.
We know that yourself and Ryan are good friends. When we spoke to Gary, he said that he thinks maybe that would affect Ryan more than you on that stage. Do you find that at all or not?
Not really. I don't think, if you look at the stats, I don't think it affected us both. It was a fantastic game of darts. So, me and Ryan are friends, not just when we're at darts, we're friends off the hockey. We get on really well and we game a lot on the PlayStation together. Our families are close. So, but when you get up on the hockey, and you don't think about them type of things. You just think about winning because we both want success in this sport, and we both met each other through this sport. So darts always comes first for us both. But when you walk off the hockey, like you see, like after you see the game finished there, we have a lot of respect for each other, and we're not going to walk off and be different with each other because this is just the business. This is the sport. But we are close friends, and I don't think with the way we both played there that it would have affected us.
Cheers, Luke.
Thank you.
Luke, after 4 matches, you're averaging over 103, and it just looks, watching it, so easy for you. Did it feel like that on stage?
It doesn't feel easy. It just feels like I'm playing well within myself and how I expect myself to play. Obviously I'm not going to say I could be doing better because I feel like I'm playing sort of the darts that I probably expect myself to do and how I feel comfortable to be playing. But I know that sometimes you need to not be too content, because if you get too content, then maybe the next performance might be really weak and it won't be as good. So, it's important to keep your eye on the ball and keep pushing and keep trying to play better. Because obviously, if I play better than that, then I'm possibly going to be impossible to stop. Sorry. So I keep trying to. I think every game I've just gently got better. So, if I can do it again on Friday, then I'm going to be very, very tough to beat.
Was there a feeling of disappointment after that first break because you was averaging, I think, 15 points more than Ryan, and yet you went into the break 3-2 down?
I mean, a slightly bit of disappointment. Obviously, if I was first to 5, then and we didn't go off to the break, I'd have been thinking, could be letting this game slip. But when it's first to 10, this is what I love to play because you can make them mistakes and rectify it and put it right like I did. So I wasn't panicking a lot, to be honest. I just thought, you probably should be 4-1 up here, but come out to this next break and try and get 5-all, and then it's your throw, and then we'll start again. But I ended up being 6-4 and put myself in a good position, and I kicked on from there.
Well, it is Gary Anderson next. What do you make of facing somebody in the quarterfinals that you've faced in the group stage? Do you think it should be in the other part of the draw, or do you like that dynamic?
Yeah, probably. I think it should be on the opposite side. I think when you play someone in the group, you probably shouldn't play until the final again. But of course, I'm not here to make the rules or change the rules. I'm here to play, and whoever's in front of me, I just want to beat them. So, let the PDC decide the rules and what they want to do with that. But I guess I can see where you're coming from. Maybe if you play someone once, you probably shouldn't play them again till the quarterfinals. But this is a special tournament. It's a different tournament, and that's why it's so exciting. So, yeah, I think maybe that it could be changed, but that's down to the PDC. That's not down to me. I just enjoy being out there playing darts, and I look forward to Friday playing Gary again.
Luke, big well done. Thank you.
Thank you.